Hi, this is Mark with VIP Discount Leads, and I just wanted to go through this. You can read it, but I wanted to give you a quick overview so you can go through this a lot easier. So GI openers are what your platform is mainly good for, and this explains, first section here explains what openers are, and these are actually emails that were the openers from another mailer's campaign. So in other words, he sent out mail and let's say he had 100,000 records, and then 5,000 of those people who received the email actually opened it up, and that just means that defines a responsive lead, somebody who's actively on the internet, opening up emails and showing interest. And a GI stands for General Internet, and at the bottom here, I have an explanation of what General Internet means. Um, so, for example, the opposite of general internet would be a top-level domain, like Yahoo, Hotmail, MSN, Gmail, and AOL. Obviously, those are well-known, um, and they have most of the emails on the internet. Cables means Cox.net, Roadrunner.com, AT&T, SBC Global. You can kind of get an idea, cable companies, that kind of domain. And so GI is everything outside of these two categories. It usually has a lot of company, business to business emails. So for example, my business domain is VIP Discount Leads, and I have Mark at VIP Discount Leads. That's what makes a GI lead. And then like Mark at Gmail or Mark at Yahoo would be a top level domain type of lead. Also, GI can be users of smaller email services. It's not Yahoo and Hotmail and MSN aren't the only ones that have free email accounts. There's other smaller ones out there. Those could also be considered GI. GI is generally easier to mail to. However, there's a lot of competition with GI. So usually it's a good idea to have your data hygiened, cleaned up, scrubbed. Those are other terms for it. And or you would have them at least have it verified, um, meaning that it's deliverable. No hard bounces. And just as a note, I have clients who scrub their data almost every day because they tell me that traps can spring up. New traps can spring up each day. Okay, so legacy versus fresh options. What that means is legacy or the word aged can be used versus fresh. So obviously fresh means that they were recently opened. Those are they're more deliverable, and more responsive, and of course you pay more for those. The legacy is a lower cost, and we will have them verified before delivering them to you, which basically to you that just means you're going to have less bounces, much less, and you're going to have much less chance of a spam trap. So it just leaves you in a better position with your ESP and keeps you looking good. Here's the pricing. So this is pricing for the GI legacy I have from within 2014. Now, obviously, I can get fresh, ongoing, um, fresh openers, but you can inquire about the pricing on those if you're interested. So this would be 1,900 for 1 million. Remember, that's verified. I'm paying to have that done prior to sending it to you. So 2014 legacy is going to be a little bit more expensive than the pre 2014. The furthest we go back is 2012, but it'd still be all cleaned up, and um, you would have most of those hard bounces taken out of there. Pretty much no service can get 100% of the bounces out of the file, but um, most of a good one will get a really high percentage out. All right, thank you.